Hey, it's VSG Barbie, and this video is going to be about gallbladder. So I got my gallbladder removed in April, not sure which date. In 2016, I had my first weight loss surgery, gastric sleeve. Had it in Mexico. Have videos on that. Highest weight was 370 ever recorded. Surgery date 360. Lowest weight 250, and I currently gained some weight. I'm at 320 something right now, so I'm trying to have a revision done. So I'm in the process of waiting on that. I got my gallbladder removed by the surgeon team that is going to be doing my revision. They did not want to remove the gallbladder and do the revision at the same time. They said because if I have complications, we're not going to know which one is causing the problems, and a gastrologist, I hope I'm saying that right, would not want to touch me because of them rewiring some stuff in there. So with nothing being rewired, it was just a better chance for me to go ahead and get the gallbladder out, no problems. I'm not sure if you can see, they cut me here, cut me there. I can't go too far because, you know, PG-13. And they cut me here, and they went through my belly button also, I believe. Okay, so I wasn't nervous about the surgery. We went for some testing. We went for like an ultrasound of the gallbladder. They saw a couple of stones in there. Now in 2018, it was full of stones. I was in the hospital crying, hunched over in a sink, throwing up, putting water on my back, on my face. My ex-boyfriend had to rush me to the hospital. I was screaming. I was in the worst pain of my life. It felt like cramps on steroids. It felt like somebody was jamming a knife inside of my stomach, my chest, my back, and my vagina at the same time, just going, and just like, it's like a horror movie. Like, sorry if that was graphic, but I just had to get right to it. Like, it was bad. I could not breathe. They rushed me back fast. My breathing was off. My blood pressure was up. It was horrible. I had a fever. I was sweating. Every time I ate, drank something, threw it up. It was just really bad. So that was 2018. The doctor came in and said, you're going to need your gallbladder removed. He could have removed it. I don't know why he acted like he couldn't remove it. Or he could have sent me over to I was at the small hospital. He could have sent me over to the big hospital and had them remove it because it was pretty bad. And I had a UTI. So they said that I didn't have any insurance, but if I would have went to another hospital that accepts people with no insurance, I feel like they would have just went ahead and took it out. Anyway, fast forward years later, I have a couple of spells in between, but shit starts to get real ugly. I start to kind of lose color in my face, my eyes. Every time I eat, drink, I throw up or I don't feel good. I'm overwhelmed, moving slow, don't have energy, always sleeping, always sick, just going through life in hell. I got to the point where I couldn't work anymore. I had worked many years dealing with this, and I've gotten through it, but as the years went by, it just got worse. And this year and last year, I stopped working. I did get my insurance this year, thank God. So with that, with Medicaid, you can't really work because if you work, they'll change your insurance. I just happen to have people who support and love me, who take care of my bills and help me. I do work from home. The lady, it's not enough to get reported to Medicaid, you know, so it's just a little bit of money to help with the animals and some of the bills and stuff like that, and food. So people in my family do help me, and I do appreciate that. So back to what I was saying. So yeah, like, it got really, really bad. So we went to Northwest Arkansas, tongue twister. I went to Dr. Roller, weight loss clinic. He also removes gallbladders. They have a team for that. I spoke with Dr. Prius. I hope I'm saying her name right. She asked me some questions. We talked about everything. We've already did an ultrasound of everything. They've already confirmed everything. She asked me, did I want it out? I said yes. We scheduled it, and boom, we got it out. Surgery day, I packed the cutest little bag. It had, I'll have to do a whole new video on what I packed for my gallbladder. But I'll just go over some things really quickly. I had cough drops in there, extension cord, earbuds, my earbuds, like I didn't know, I wasn't staying in the hospital, so, but you know, you are sitting there waiting. So I had my earbuds. I ended up giving them to my fiance. They're these, the little iPhone ones, you know. I ended up giving them to my fiance because so he could use them because there originally was his, but he kept losing them. But anyway, I'll let him use them. What else did I pack? Hairbrush, you know, normal stuff, some loose fitting clothes, a robe, a pillow, both of my heating pads. I packed a giant, I'm talking about like a king size heating blanket, because it's like it heats on one side and heats on the other side. But I bless you, I packed that. I packed, of course, toiletries, soaps, antibacterial soaps, cough drops if I didn't say that, eye drops, gum, Gas X, throat spray, sunglasses. I packed Icy Hot, y'all. Yes, Icy Hot, 'cause my back was hurting so bad. I packed what else did I pack? Oh, those little excuse me, why did we have band-aids and stuff? We had band-aids, alcohol. We didn't need that stuff, just in case. We didn't need that stuff, but we had band-aids, alcohol for the nausea. I did pack some nausea medicine, but my doctor ended up prescribing me some. I had some pain pills, some melatonin. My doctor gave me some pain pills. I believe they were oxycodones, if I'm saying that right, or hydrocodones. I can't remember. It was some strong. I'm not sure if she gave me antibiotics. Can't remember. I think they gave me something in the hospital for like blood clots, antibiotics, all that stuff, like in my IV before I left. I packed, like, I bought some Gatorades when I was there. I bought some soup. I didn't really eat much, didn't really care to eat anything. I just was hurting. I was in a lot of pain. My fiance, bless his heart, he had to help me get up out the bed. He had to wipe me. He had to wash me in the tub. How I kept my incisions from getting wet. Wrapped in my stomach. I packed some Walmart bags. I wrapped my stomach in Walmart bags and trash bags, and I faced the back of the shower, and he washed me. And then we just kind of, you know, I packed like a little cup, or you can use the cups in a hotel, and then he got that off of me. I did walk the halls in the hotel. I looked crazy, but I didn't care. I walked those halls trying to get that gas and anesthesia up out of me. I was in serious pain. I was crying. I was hurting. I don't like pain. And I think the pain mostly was the gas pain, and the worst incision was when they took the gallbladder out. I went home. My dad helped me. My mom helped me. My niece, my sister, my fiance. I didn't start getting my I did not start getting my taste and want to do anything back in maybe a week later. I don't know if it's over here or not. I'm gonna look. I did have a binder that I kept everything in, like a journal. I think this is it right here. I'm gonna look and see. Sorry, I got a lot of stuff going on. I should have had it all together. get you a binder and write some stuff. I wrote this just for my reference and my doctor's. I've never really shared it with anybody. So I'm going to read it. I have crazy handwriting, so bear with me. So March 4th. Oh, so I had surgery in March, not April. Sorry. I had hand surgery in April. All right, March 4th, Friday. I felt horrible. I could not sleep. I couldn't move. I had a hard time waking up. No, excuse me. I had a hard time walking. I walked the hotel walkways to get gas out of my system. I didn't eat much. I went to the bathroom once. A lot I had to do. I had a lot to do. I had to be helped. I had to be wiped. I had to be helped in the bed. I had to be helped in the bathroom. I took my meds to help. I couldn't get comfortable. I had a hard time sleeping. I used my heating blanket. I used the hot towel on my head. Yes, I had a horrible, extremely bad migraine. Front and back, it was terrible. Couldn't get rid of it. I put a cold towel on my head. So I put a hot towel on my head and a cold towel on my head. I sipped water all night. Stayed hydrated. Took a lot of gas medicine. So it says March 5th, Saturday, had a hard time sleeping. Didn't eat much. My mom made fish and green beans. Couldn't eat it. I drank water, slept all day. I sleep a lot when I have surgery. I feel like that's the best thing to do. Walk, take your medicine, stay hydrated. If you had weight loss surgery or whatever, eat protein and sleep. Because when you sleep, you're giving your body a chance to heal, in my opinion. Yeah, so I drank, slept, walked around, took some gas med pain. What am I talking about? You could tell I was super loopy when I was writing this. What is gas med pain? Gas pain, meds for gas pain, maybe? I felt a little better. It says March 6th, Sunday. Had a hard time sleeping. I literally had a hard time sleeping. Pain was 7 to 8. Took meds. Slept all day. Drank water. Heat blanket. Couldn't get comfortable. Drank a protein shake. I don't know what that says. I can't read that. Oh, had a major headache. Okay. March 7th, which was Monday. Very emotional. I'm not sure what this says, but it says something about pain. I think it says, I don't know, something about pain. Ate more, tried to eat, couldn't eat much. Drank some coffee. Ate a popsicle. My skin was very itchy. My wounds were peeling. I guess the little liquid seal they had on there. I can't really read this. And it looks like it says something about tried to eat but couldn't eat much. Slept all day. Tuesday it says slept all day. Was very emotional. Not in much pain. Had a hard time breathing. Didn't really want to eat. Didn't really move that much. Showered with no help. I'm not sure what that says. Something about being up all night. And ate a little bit more today. Wednesday had a hard time moving. Stomach was stiff. Severe pain, nausea. I think this is the day my doctor prescribed me some medicine. I cried today. I had a hard time dealing with emotions. It's just hard dealing with not doing things on your own. I woke up at 2:50-ish, itchy, hungry. Stomach was very itchy. It was healing. Itchy, hungry for the first time, and I had back pain, headache, stomach ache pain. Took some meds. Hard to breathe, hard to cough. I hated moving, but I moved. Hard to laugh. So that's good. Somebody was trying to make me laugh. Thursday, I'm feeling today, went to the doctor, wasn't able to see anyone due to something. Oh, due to insurance. I went to the doctor because I didn't feel good. My sister took me back home, took some pain meds, took a nap, watched some TV with my dad, my dog came. My fiance brought my dog to make me feel better. Made me feel, like I said, made me feel better, made my emotions check up pretty good. I don't really have much company, but I felt good today. Okay, so Sunday, it skipped from Thursday to Sunday, I guess, because some days I didn't record anything. Made a cup of coffee, made me feel better, watched a scary movie, went somewhere with my sister, walked around the house. It says I'm very scared to be alone. Decided to go and be with friends. So I guess I said I was just kind of nervous to be by myself after surgery. I don't know what none of this says. Oh, having a hard time sleeping, but taking meds for the pain. Okay, and I think this is the last thing. Today I had a bad day. I think this is just, today I had a bad day, not moving very much, very sleepy. Took some medicine, head hurting, moving around, eating a little bit better. Okay, so that's really about it. And some of this stuff I was just jotting my feelings down, so I don't want to get all into that. This is a med log. So it says Sunday, March 6th, 3:55 p.m. nausea medicine, pain meds at 4:49, Tylenol, muscle pill at 6:50, nausea meds at 11:06, 11:37, pain pill Monday. So it's the same thing, kind of wrote down different things. Just kept up with some, jotted down some pain for the first week or two. This was like for the first 2 weeks. Pain meds. Hold on one second. So yeah, that's what that's about. So yeah, I'm just happy that I wrote this stuff down. So yeah, if I were you guys, I would definitely get you a binder. I got this from the dollar store for $1 and just jotted some stuff down. Pain meds. This one was just how I felt every day, just to keep up with it. Because when you go back for your 2-week appointment, you want to be able to talk to your doctor about some things. I did go over some of these things with my doctor, so I remembered that. I'm trying to think about what else. Oh gosh. But yeah, the day of surgery, I wasn't nervous at all. I went to the back. I remember them dancing to Megan Thee Stallion, the funniest thing ever. And Cardi B, like my nurses were twerking. It was the funniest thing ever. It made me, they were like, do you want us to turn this off? I was like, no, keep it going. It made me feel really good. It reminded me when I had weight loss surgery and they were dancing to Adele all around me, like Grey's Anatomy. It was so funny. I really just enjoy people having fun in the OR room because it just it gives the patient a sense of relief, you know. And then we pray, and then they're talking to me. Next thing you know, you're out like a light. So that made me feel good. What else? I woke up loopy. I was in my room with my fiance. He helped me. One thing I did not like, everybody was so sweet, so nice, so kind. The only thing I didn't like, I did sit there for a little bit and I had to wipe myself down with these little disposable antibacterial wipes, which were super sticky. But the only thing I didn't like about that hospital. It was a nurse there that was so rude. When it was time for me to go, she just kept saying, okay, let's go, get up. And I'm like, lady, I barely can move. It took my fiance to basically lift me up out of that bed because I just kept trying and trying and trying. And baby girl, I couldn't do it. I kept trying, I couldn't do it. So anyway, I ended up, you know, getting up out of there, but it was hard. It was definitely hard. And on the way home, people were complaining because I asked them to stop at Come and Go to give me some tea. I don't know why every time I get out of surgery, I want like some tea. I don't want no sugar in it, just honey and lemon and tea. Hot, scorching tea. Like, I love it. It feels good going down. And I just sip. And I was just like, I have my little sunglasses on. I'm like, can we please turn the music off? And Mom, don't hit any bumps. And they're looking at me like, you spoiled brat. But what people don't understand is you're in so much pain. You do not want anybody hitting speed bumps, doing Tokyo drift around the corner, trying to get to where you got to go. Like, no, go slow, go steady, and let's get there safe. I was an emotional wreck. I do remember that. I was very emotional. Just remind your family have had surgery. Excuse my behavior. I might be a little emotional. I might be a little bit everywhere, a little moody. Just know that it's temporary. I'm going through some changes. I'm adapting to this new whatever, and that's just what it is. Okay, guys. I'm going to do one more video, and it's going to be about my hand surgery, and then I'm done for the night.